How you doing? Good? I'm doing good myself. I feel pretty good. I'm going to share something with you that I'm proud of. I stopped watching internet porn. Thank you. Thank you. Why, you ask? Well, I'm all caught up, so... They just don't make enough of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dusty was saying, I'm not from Nashville. This is true. I drove here from Charleston, which is great. But one thing that bugged me on the road was this bumper sticker. You guys have probably seen this. It's a bumper sticker that says, "I'm a proud parent of an honor roll student," and blah, blah, blah. Have you guys seen this? Yes? That pisses me off, okay? All right? Because I don't know if that's still true, right? No parent takes that off their car when their kid doesn't make honor roll next semester, right? Like, oh, you got C's this semester? Grab the putty knife, start scraping that shit off, bud. I'm not gonna drive around like a liar, am I? No. Don't want somebody to mistake me for a proud parent when I'm not. This is why your mother left us. No. They leave it on their car till their kid goes to technical college, right? Give you a different bumper sticker if you don't make honor roll, right? I'm a proud parent of a fantastic kid. Any parents of fantastic kids here? Nobody wants to admit it? Okay. I was a fantastic kid, okay? My mom was not excited to get that bumper sticker, right? She didn't put that on her car. She put it on the refrigerator, right? Yeah, on the inside of the refrigerator. Like, not even... Come on, Mom. I do love my mom, though. I get a chance to visit her at the end of my trip, which is great because we actually got into an argument last time I visited her. Completely unrealistic. Tell me if you think this is fair. She wants me to pay for stuff around the house. I don't live there anymore, okay? Look, I used a little bit of my mom's lotion. She made me run to the store and buy a whole new comforter. You believe that? Just trying to get caught up, you know? Come on. She's a sweet lady. She's a sweet lady, though. She kind of has to be. She's like a nurse at a hospital. Takes care of sick people all day. Super good at dealing with people, okay? But a little bit too comfortable around me. Tells me stuff I don't want to hear. Like I was born in the same building I was conceived. Isn't that gross? And I have to think about that every time I pass by that Waffle House, okay? Terrible, terrible. Didn't say she was classy, just said she was a good woman. Just said she was a good woman. I'm trying to lose weight. Anybody trying to lose weight? Oh, you're all perfect? Okay. That's okay. Anybody hypothetically ever take a before picture in the mirror before they attempted to lose weight? Anybody have to update their before picture because they gained weight? It's a humbling experience, okay? January 1st, I'm like, this is the fattest I'm ever gonna look. Now it's August, I'm like, maybe I can use this as an after picture. I don't know. Fool some people. I'm single though, which is great. It's good to be a big guy and single, okay? Because I don't know if you know this or not, but ladies have a hard time deciding where to eat, okay? But when they look at me, they're like, that guy knows, okay? He can decide. Probably has the specials memorized, I don't know. No, you know how bad my diet was? I actually got a kidney stone. Yeah, painful, okay? And I went to the doctor, he said it was gonna be especially painful for me because I have a really, really long urethra, which is terrible. Ladies, did I mention I was single? Did I? I did? Okay. Just making sure you're keeping track, okay? Now, my big problem is fast food. I love fast food. I hate it, but I love it. Eating fast food, it's a lot like masturbating with a condom on, okay? Hear me out, all right? Because it's quick, it's easy, there's no cleanup, okay? But you still feel like a loser afterwards. McDonald's is my favorite, right? You ever been so lazy you wish McDonald's delivered? It's a daily occurrence for me. Of course, they could never deliver, right? Your fries would never get to you. You have to eat those things in the car. And it's the fries' fault, too, because McDonald's fries have a shelf life of like 5 minutes, right? They're the only food that goes bad while you're still eating them. They start as crispy fries, you get home, they turn to mashed potatoes. You wait a day, they turn to wood chips. That's how the Ronald McDonald House helps kids, okay? Yeah, that's stupid. I know. No, I love chicken nuggets though. That's my jam right there. Chicken nuggets. Big fan of the nuggets. They're like animal crackers for the adult world, right? Got all those fun shapes like the boot or the blob, you know? You get a beak, you get a lawsuit. It's great. It's awesome. Of course, the only bad part is you ever go through the drive-thru and they forget to give you sauce with your nuggets. Ooh, isn't that the worst? To me, eating chicken nuggets without sauce, it's a lot like having sex with a condom on, okay? And hear me out, all right? Because whether I get done eating nuggets without sauce or I have sex with a condom on, I think the same thing, okay? I'm so disappointed. I'm like, I can't believe I just paid for that. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Now, of course, the only food you can get delivered, like pizza, Chinese food, right? Never order Chinese food. It's not that I don't like it, okay? It's just I don't want those people on the road. I was testing you, all right, Nashville? Some of you passed, okay? Now, the real reason is I don't like chopsticks, okay? Never learned how to use chopsticks. To me, using chopsticks are a lot like using condoms, okay? And let me tell you why. Hear me out, if you will. You take them out the package and fumble with them, right? You throw them out after a single use, and I think they taste terrible, okay? She clapped at that. And he did too, interesting. Okay. Connecting with different audiences. That's what's important. Enough silly stuff, guys. I do have something I'm proud of. I just got my 4-year degree. Thank you. It's a GED, but you know, it counts. It counts. No, I did go to college. My college, though, took away my scholarship because they found out I wasn't actually Native American. Can you believe that? You know what they call people that give you something and then take it away? Assholes. They call those people assholes. Very rude. I am kind of a minority down south. I'm Polish, 100% Polish. Anybody else Polish? The good-looking dude? All right, cool. I actually was talking to my mom. She said that we had some Jewish ancestry back in Poland. But at some point in time, we switched to Christianity. She wasn't sure when. Now look, I'm not a betting man, okay? But I'm guessing it was like 1939-ish, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Around World War II. Because if the Nazis came to town, I was Jewish, I'd be like, thank Jesus you guys are here, wow. Look, if you could point me in the direction of my fellow Christians, I can get out of here, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm not Jewish, but I was circumcised as a kid. I mean, I guess I still am now, right? I guess so. But I'm kind of bummed out about it, okay? I was reading online, and they said that circumcised penises are a ½ an inch shorter than uncircumcised penises on average. I don't know if that's true or not, okay? But that kind of pissed me off, all right? Because I would like to know how many times I was circumcised. I feel like it was one too many times. I don't know. I'd like to just point out that some of these are just jokes, okay? All right? Complete fabrications. Huge dick, all right? Long urethra. Let's change the subject, all right? Anybody smoke pot in here? Any pot smokers? Ah, cool. Surprising from the demographic. That's great. I do smoke pot. I can smoke pot with my job. It actually helps me write jokes. You guys want to hear a couple jokes I wrote high? Maybe you might like them? Yeah, okay. Bought a duffel bag the other day, but it's empty. I don't have any duffel to put in it. Okay? Don't know what duffel is, right? You know what I'd like to do? Go to a store that sells duffel, right? Grab all the... Did I lose you guys? grab all the duffel I could carry, go up to the cashier. When she rings me up, asks me paper or plastic, I'll be like, hold on there, sweetheart. I've got a duffel bag. Okay, maybe that wasn't your speed. That's all right. Can I redeem myself if you didn't like that joke? Okay, all right, okay. Bought a tote bag the other day. But it's empty. Don't have any tote to put in it, you know? You know what I'd like to do? Go to a store that sells tote, right? Grab all the tote I can carry, go up to the cashier. When she rings me up, ask me paper or plastic, I'll be like, hold on there, sugar tits. I've got a tote bag, right? Okay, all right. So you guys didn't like that one either? That's fine. It's okay, it's all right. Bought a dime bag the other day. That's how I wrote those other two jokes, like I said, people. Like I said. Was it worth the journey? I think it was. I like it. You guys are a fun crowd. You guys are a fun crowd. Like I said, I was single, looking for a lady. 2 things I look for in a woman. Tits. Anybody else? Yeah? Okay. A couple of you. No, I actually did have this girl that broke up with me. You just nudged the girl with the boobs. Thanks. Look. I had a girl break up with me because she said I only cared about her boobs, okay? Not my fault, right? She was a triple D, 32-inch band size, great areolas, okay? Perfect nipples, all right? Forget what her name was. But like, I really cared about this girl, all right? Could have got married maybe, you know? She'll always be the two that got away. I do want to end on a true story, guys. Talked about my dating life a little bit. This is something that happened to me recently in Charleston. I got hit on by a very large gay man, okay? Nothing wrong with being a gay man. Nothing wrong with being large, okay? Before I get started, does anybody know what a bear is in the gay community? Couple of you? Let me explain to the older bear in the audience, okay? A bear, for those of you who don't know, it's just a big, hairy gay guy, all right? That's all it is. Nothing wrong with that, okay? But here's the problem. I'm originally from Chicago, okay? And it was football season. So if somebody asked me if I like bears, my response is gonna be, hell yeah, all right? I'm a big fan of them bears, okay? We usually end up sucking. But we can still beat the Browns, is what I said. Yeah. I know, hindsight's 20/20, folks. I get it, all right? Not the thing to say to the guy. Should have known he was gay too. He came to the bar with like a really small dog. I just thought maybe he was a little bit blind, okay? And that was his tiny seeing eye dog. I don't know. I don't judge people. All right? Start talking about politics like I like to do. He had a real thick Southern accent, okay? So I kind of stereotyped him. I'm like, hey man, are you a Republican? He looked at me like I was crazy. He said, boy, I'm a Democrat. I hate Republicans. I wouldn't even fuck a Republican. It's like, all right. Didn't want to fight this guy. He was a bear, right? Tried to go right down the middle. I'm like, look, man, I could go either way, you know? He said, I know what you're saying. But he didn't know what I was saying, okay? Very important. Started complimenting me, saying, hey, you got a nice beard. Hey, you're a good-looking guy. And I'm so cocky, I didn't think he was hitting on me, right? I just thought he was making observations. Yeah, I'm gorgeous. I guess all of his advances were going right over my head. He got frustrated. He looked me dead in the eye and he said, I will suck your dick. And for a split second, I was like, I just turned this guy gay. Brocki, turn that charm down for a second, would you, buddy? This guy could have a family and kids. You're breaking up homes. And then it hit me. And I was like, oh, you've been gay the whole time, haven't you? And I'll never forget what he said. This is why I tell the story on stage. He said, boy, I'm as gay as the Dickens, and you are ripe for the pickings. To which I replied, I'm a Republican, okay?